Okay, well, hello to or
You're cutting out.
okay, here we go. Hello everyone. Welcome to the live stream. Um Today we're talking with Tim again. And if y'all didn't see last week's episode, it was super good. Thanks to Jacob's cousin Tanner for joining us. And go watch it. It's about a guy who had epilepsy. This week we're talking to a public schooler who's dating a homeschooler, and we'll see how he did it and what advice he has for us.
Sounds about right.
And for everyone who doesn't know, it's our good
man.
old buddy Bimbo Tooler.
Yes. Tim is back again. For what, the third time?
By popular request
Yeah,
of Von Stress.
this might be the last iteration of the series,
But I'll see you in person soon, so that's like better.
true. We could do a live stream.
In person.
What do you think we're doing right now?
Yo,
In
Jacob,
person.
you could come too.
What?
That'd be crazy.
Next, like in a few weeks when I'm back.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh,
Because
wait.
I might.
Wait, what are we doing?
Like, you can come over to my house and we can live stream.
I'm down.
It'd be after December 10th, like guaranteed. But
That's
like,
okay.
Okay, that's fine.
yeah. Okay. Cool. So last week we didn't get to talk to Tim, and what did you do, Tim?
I made some moves last Sunday, November 8th to be specific.
Uh-huh.
So I invited her to church. She goes to Watermark. I think I already said that, but my church I think is pretty cool. So I invited her to that, and she was like looking for some community with the church, and Watermark has a hard time with that. So, and then we made dinner or lunch for my parents, and then I said, "All right, let's go talk." Well, then we went shopping for Sprouts. We needed to go shopping, and I
Wait.
knew we would have a long conversation coming.
You went shopping at Sprouts?
Yeah, to help her get groceries for the week.
So
I
she's
knew-
bougie and healthy.
Very healthy. She was very meticulous in her selection
Okay.
of vegetables. Anyways, then we cut. Long story short, I'll get to the juicy stuff. I asked her out, and so with Vaughn's advice of holding her hand, it worked very well. I literally said, Vaughn told me to hold your hands, and she said, "It's okay. You can just ask now." So I kind of paused after I asked to hold her hand. So that was fun. And that's what happened last Sunday.
Okay, what have you changed personally about your life since you started dating her?
I think my perspective on a lot of things has changed. I don't know if any like lifestyle changes have been made.
Explain.
Yeah. So yeah, she swam at a pretty high level for 13 years of her life until she was 16 years old, and so her experiences with like not swimming anymore, or like quitting swimming just because of it was too competitive and whatnot, is really important. So we've had a lot of discussions about running for me, and how I might be taking it a little too seriously and being a little too competitive with it.
What?
And then also the other thing would be like my perspective on kids, which is like not just in the past week, but she's definitely been, like I've said before, increasing. But it's trending upward how many kids I want in the future in my family. It's trending upwards. So
What's it at
there's a
now?
few things. 4 to 5, and it was at like 2 or 3. So we'll see. Maybe it'll keep trending upwards. We were just talking on Saturday, and she was saying how like a lot of her friends' families and family friends have like 6 or 7 kids, and she was like, "That's really cool." So we'll see.
Let's go.
We'll see. Also, how'd you kill that guy with a diamond sword?
Dude, that
That
was
was crazy.
lit, bro.
And you're like 5 hearts. What even?
That's awesome, Tim. have y'all grown to? Have y'all even hung out since last weekend?
Yeah. Well, no, yeah. So I this was a Sunday a week ago, and then
Okay.
so we called Thursday night and talked for a while, and then we hung out Saturday.
Okay.
Most recent Saturday. So yeah.
Okay. So like 2 days ago.
Yeah. 2 days ago.
Okay. How have y'all grown together since you started dating?
I don't know. Like,
That's Lily's question.
So,
yeah. I'd
wait,
say give us some time for that.
you've
one.
only been dating for a week?
A week and a day, by the way. 8 days.
Going
Yeah.
strong.
Yeah, a whole week.
Best 8 days of your life, right?
No,
Really?
but some pretty good ones, that's for sure.
What?
Not best.
Hmm.
What
Best
is
would
the
be
I
best?
hope she doesn't watch the stream.
Vaughn has no way of contacting her. She has no social media, so Vaughn has no way of contacting her other than finding her Discord, which has a 609 in it. But
I could write her dad.
yeah, you
Her
could.
LinkedIn, bro.
Oh, frick, dude. You could find her on LinkedIn. You could find her on LinkedIn. That was so hilarious. After I asked her, I was like, "All right, there's a couple things I need to show you," and that was one of the ones that was like really funny. She's like, "Yeah." It was just really funny.
Did you tell her how I found her?
No, I'm saving that for when you meet her, dude.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah, because that'll be another funny one. But yeah, I'm literally waiting for that.
Okay, how are you taking running too seriously?
She just says like all the time I spend putting into it, like with all the things I do, is probably like 2 hours a day. But
You
I'm like,
run 2 hours a day?
no.
That's it.
So like this morning was 90 minutes. So I would run probably around 90 minutes on average a day, because like a 3 hour long run on the weekends. But then like with like other exercises and stuff I do, like mobility and whatnot, stretching and all the associated things with it, I would say it's 2 hours a day.
So, like, are your legs like ripped?
I have big quads. They've definitely been popping,
Tim
which I
is
like.
massive.
Thunder
What?
thighs.
I'm not just talking about his legs.
My brain, obviously. Thank you for the
Yes, his heart.
my
Tim's
yeah.
heart, massive.
Good save. Good save.
Because of all the cardio he does running.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
A strong heart.
Wait, don't athletes have like I don't know, 2 times bigger heart than the average person?
I think the heart's probably about the same, like volume. I don't know, honestly. I don't know.
Depending on the sport.
Yeah.
Kind of. Or the athlete or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of factors to go into it. So I don't know.
Jacob, do you have any questions?
Um, um, okay, as far as the wording, did you like practice beforehand, or was it like kind of just on the spot? Was it kind of awkward, or like?
No. I thought of what I was gonna say beforehand, all of what I was gonna say.
So you practiced?
I wouldn't say like verbally practice out loud, but I thought about it.
You didn't
Do
look
you
in
mind
the mirror.
sharing with us
Yeah,
phrase?
Yeah. Tell us your
Or
phrase.
how you did it?
I mean, I was just.
Did you
yeah,
do the parrot on the shoulder thing?
What? No,
Yeah,
I did not do the parrot on the.
what-
Holy crap!
What is that?
You walk up to a girl and
She
you
was-
say,
Yeah.
like, if you were a pirate, would you put a parrot on this shoulder or this
And
shoulder?
then you slide your
Nice.
arm.
That is genius, bro.
She was sitting across the table from me. So like Vaughn said, Vaughn said, you should hold my hand. And so she
Oh, we're at a
took
table.
both
You
of her
said
hands.
that?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. So, but she did. I put out one of my hands just because I felt like that was a little better than both, and then she put both her hands on my one hand, and I was like, well, this is fun. So.
And Tim's mind was blown because that was the first time he ever touched a girl other than his sister.
Whoa.
Wait, Tim, was that accurate?
I mean,
Probably.
Not really homecoming,
Oh boy.
but I mean,
I'm not gonna name her name, but I remember it.
yeah, don't worry about it.
Good. I think Nicole's prettier, and I've only seen 2 pictures.
Though she's way prettier, dude. Like,
Let's go
way.
white people. Was Sarah even a Christian? I
No,
just
she's
said her
Buddhist, dude.
name.
They literally had like a shrine in their house.
Oh god.
Because when my mom came over to like meet them, like, yeah, it was so awkward, dude. I was like, yep, this is gonna be a one and done type of situation.
Oh no.
Literally
so
like
cringe.
a shrine in their house, and that was like, yeah, what the
I'm
heck?
cringing. Would it be the same
Is
if it
this
was
your
Catholic?
last attempt or something?
No, dude, I did not want to be. No, it wasn't even that. It was literally just like she had no one to go with her, and I wanted to go with the swim team, and so I had to have someone, and so she was a good option. Not that I didn't like her, but like there was just no way.
Obviously not a good option.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah,
for
she's like
She had a shrine in her house.
Dude, it was crazy. I was like,
No
you can
offense to
actually
people
do
with
that.
shrines in your house.
I mean, Tim has a shrine to me in his house.
So like, what do you do? Like, genuine question. What do you do at a shrine in your house? Like,
Yeah,
do you
I
like
have no idea.
give it food? Like,
It's
sacrifice a little bit of your food on it or something?
Yeah, you know, at Christmas when you leave
Firstborn
out
child?
cookies for Saint Nick,
You leave out-
it's a shrine.
Right.
You worship him.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's not overt, but you know.
Bruh. I have no idea. I can't imagine. That's
Okay,
why
Tim.
Jesus came back, so we don't have to sacrifice things.
Yeah.
No more
Is
poor sheep.
Is there anything you want to say about Nicole or Jacob you want to ask about Nicole before we switch topics?
I can say one thing. If like when I was talking to her dad, he's like, all right, what sets her apart from other? And like one of the big things that's bothered me is how people set their standards to an average. So like in life, like you want to be middle class and you want to have like these average goals. And like we talked about it in church of how like we show up to church and love people like averagely and not radically. And so like looking at her, she is someone who, you know, is not satisfied with mediocrity in academics and in so many different situations. And so that's incredibly attractive to me. So that's what I'll share. We can move on now if there's no other things to talk about.
Jacob, any follow-up to that?
Okay, so I'm just trying to understand this. You found it attractive that she was middle class?
No, not in that
The
situation.
opposite.
Like, I mean, yeah, like
You found it
lower
attractive that she was
class.
poor?
No. I'm just saying in general, she doesn't aim for average. Like in grades, she doesn't say, "Oh, I did the class average. I'm happy." Or like in
Oh,
swimming,
she's like a
Try
aim for
hard.
excellence person. She's a tryhard. She's a sweat.
Yeah,
yeah. She's so sweaty, like Tim when he talks to her.
I'm so glad my hands didn't get sweaty, dude. My armpits were, but my hands weren't. So that was good.
So
Does that make
Tim,
sense?
is it because you're a tryhard that you're attracted to her?
Yeah, I'm deaf. Yeah, definitely. Not solely because of that.
Jacob, would you consider yourself a tryhard?
No.
Would you consider me a tryhard?
No.
Tim, would you consider me a tryhard?
Yes.
Really?
Not in all things. But
Okay, in Minecraft?
yeah,
Yes.
obviously. See, that's what I'm saying. You definitely can be.
How about the stock market?
Hey, Tesla's up $50 right now.
Dang.
It's crazy. Yeah, if it opens at the market, that price tomorrow, it'll be insane.
I doubt it.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
And yeah, dude, I have Royal Caribbean. It went up 6% today.
Yeah, I know, because of the vaccine and everything.
Wait, what?
You can use my affiliate link on Robinhood and get it one free stock when you sign up.
Okay,
It's no longer your
question.
discussion.
Wait,
Yeah.
what vaccine now?
The Pfizer vaccine was 90% effective. It was the news was released about a week ago.
No, but
For
there's a
COVID.
new one today that's 94.5% effective,
Yeah.
allegedly.
Yeah.
Oh wait, but I mean, there's no need for a vaccine anyway because coronavirus
it's
is
not
fake, right?
real. Exactly.
Ask Nicole about that one.
So don't put stuff in your body that you don't
Tim?
know what it is.
Tim, is coronavirus real?
No comment.
No. I genuinely want to know.
No,
Because
yeah.
I would say yes, and
Beyond a
Vaughn would
shadow-
say no.
Beyond a shadow of the doubt.
Wow.
I literally have heard firsthand stories of people.
People get sick. I'm not denying that. People
Okay,
get
how
the
about
flu
healthy
every
people,
year.
incredibly healthy people and fit people?
Getting
I know
sick.
2 people. They got very sick and like literally had no energy at all. Were in bed all day. I know 2 people who literally one guy has ran a marathon and like
That doesn't mean
incredibly.
you're not.
Okay,
My
but I'm just saying.
grandmother is in the hospital right now because of it.
Okay, Vaughn. So if you could be really healthy,
That's not. That's literally not what I'm trying to say. I'm saying.
Then
what do you mean?
people
It's
what are you
get
not
trying to
just
sick.
the flu then.
I'm saying people get sick.
It's
Happens
not
all
just
the
the common
time.
cold.
I'm saying they count everything as it, so they could get a worse sickness.
No, you specifically said coronavirus is not real.
It's not because of what they say.
You
on
said
TV.
it is just the flu.
Pretty much. But
It's
when they
not.
test every single person in the entire hospital, no matter what they have, cancer, car accident, whatever, for coronavirus, then if they test positive, then therefore coronavirus is all those things according to them.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Well, I'm
could
not
be.
gonna dignify this with any response.
Wait, no, this is interesting. Let him go.
No, I've heard this.
What does Nicole say?
Dude, she says it's real. She literally had it and was stuck in bed for 3 weeks because of it, and literally started school and didn't know if she could do well in the semester.
What about the vaccine?
Weeks afterwards? I don't know. She hasn't said much about the vaccine.
I know people who think it's real and they don't hold hands when they pray.
Yeah, well, that's sad.
And they watch the
Sorry.
TV too much and they
Yeah, that's
say
sad.
we shouldn't have Thanksgiving because the TV said so.
Yeah,
And that's not the life I
That's
want to
different.
live. And I
No,
don't
yeah,
want to
that's
watch the
different,
TV
Vaughn.
box.
Dude, I think it's real, but not gonna lie, I take zero precaution.
That's what I'm saying. I've washed my hands less and I've done everything I could possible to try and get it. And I haven't gotten it. Or sick at all for that matter.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, so question.
don't wash
Does
my
Tim know
hands.
about everything else as well?
What do you mean everything else?
All the other conspiracy
That
theories.
whole
Vaughn has?
one that we had to delete.
He doesn't know.
Does he know about that?
Yes, Tim loves Elon Musk. Do you think Elon Musk got coronavirus?
No, that has nothing to do
That's
what I'm
retarded.
talking about, man.
That's retarded. I need to mute for a second.
I think Tim needs a breather. He's a little
Ved? I mean, Vaughn?
yes. No, he
Does
knows.
he know?
He knows. And
Okay,
thinks
he
I'm
knows?
the
Alright,
dumbest
then I wanna
person
see
in
what he
the
has
whole
to say.
world.
I want to see what he has to say.
He's gonna be like, no comment.
Probably. This should be interesting. I wonder why he muted. I wonder if she called him.
Doubt
Simp.
it, bro. They're not that kind of couple, I don't think.
The kind of couple that calls each other?
Not randomly.
What? How would you know it's random? I mean, she could be on her way home from work or whatnot.
No, he would have told her, hey, I can't talk at this time right now. In advance.
Okay, no, my sister was
Exactly.
knocking on my door.
She was watching the stream.
She was. She wanted to come say hi, but I muted too quick.
Are you serious?
Yeah, lots of guys watch your stream, Vaughn. I can't be letting her get exposed to that.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just kidding.
Well, she can say hi in the chat.
Yeah.
Hi Jessica, I love you.
Fantastic. Did Elon get COVID? I have no idea. He had two positive and two negative. So like,
oh my
yeah,
god. Well, see, that's the thing. That's why I don't think it's real.
that's kind of, yeah. I mean, yeah, but that's kind of part of it is that there's.
So, question, Tim. What is your take on
The shape
the
of
Earth is round or flat?
That's a false binary. You should know that, Jacob.
What's your take?
Dude, it's round. It's actually technically
It's above.
not a perfect sphere, but it is still round. And it is flat. So yeah, it is both.
Wait, how's it flat?
Look out your window. It's not perfectly flat.
It's dark outside.
Yeah, it is dark outside. Right, but it's not perfectly flat, obviously. But like, there are flat spots on it. That's what a tangent is on a circle.
Right?
So
Okay, but I'm saying, like, do you think?
Surface. No, obviously.
Okay,
not.
but do you think the Earth is flat and there is a globe around it or above it?
I don't know what you like. We are on a globe in a sphere, but like there are flat sections.
A dome. I'm sorry, I meant a dome, not a globe. A dome.
No, a dome doesn't make sense.
All right, what's Psalm 19:1? And why is it written on Werner von Braun's tombstone? One of the head engineers at NASA. When they went to the alleged moon.
The heavens declare the glory of their God. The skies proclaim the works of his hands.
KJV, please.
Day. Oh, okay. What? The heavens declare the glory of their God, and the firmament sheweth his handiwork.
Do you know what a firmament is?
I think so. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. I googled it. It says a sphere or world viewed as a collection of people, the heavens of the sky.
A dome.
In biblical cosmology, the firmament is the vast solid of a dome. Yeah, well, clearly, there were a lot of things they didn't know in the Bible that we know now.
Well, you think the Bible is lying?
No.
What? How is that lying if you just don't
Tell me
know
something.
about-
Wait. Tell me something. Tell me something.
Oh, that's horrible.
Do you think God ever understood something that the people in those times did not understand, and so he worded it in a way that they would understand?
I think
That's
that's a
actually a pretty
trick
good
question.
No, it is. It's a fair question. Honestly, I was like really impressed. That's actually a really well worded question.
Now here's a question.
No, answer the question.
Answer the question, Vaughn. It is a good question.
I think it's
that is fair.
entirely possible.
No,
Entirely
it's-
possible.
There's a great probability that he did do that.
Like
And many
Jesus
times.
would say things so that people could understand.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Anyway. Do you believe the Bible is true?
Yes.
Do you believe the Bible's? I think it's more like a hi Sky, an argument of, is the Bible literal?
Sometimes and sometimes not. I mean,
And then can we fully understand it too? I don't know.
yeah, sometimes we can understand, you know. Like, I have
Okay,
to
so
admit,
here's
not
just
everything.
two small questions. When God kept the sun in the sky during whatever battle the Israelites were in, did he stop the earth from rotating, or did he hold the sun in the sky like he said?
Or like option 3, he just continued to provide light because he's God and he is all powerful and sovereign over the universe. And so he
Yeah,
can
Vaughn,
do
that's
what
a
he
false
wants.
binary.
No, but like literally, like,
Or-
you know, like he could
If-
stop the Red Sea or spread the Red Sea, you know.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
God
So
can literally.
why
You
why are you taking that so literally? Why do you think that God actually stopped the sun? And a second on that. Why, as well as, wait, hold on. This is important. Do you think the earth revolves around the sun?
No.
Then
Vaughn,
wait,
it's not being
then
serious.
what is your
Vaughn,
argument?
This is why it's not. Vaughn's not being serious.
I'm being
This is
dead
like a waste of time.
serious.
No, you're
Honestly, here's the thing though. Tim's right. It's not worth arguing about because it doesn't change the way we live our lives. I don't believe.
not. Yeah, and that's the big thing that I've told Nicole about your conspiracy theories. Is like, I still love you and I still believe.
You think
at
I'm
the
an
end of the
idiot.
day, you know, at the end of the day, you still know and believe in what's important.
Right.
And so it's like, wow, you can believe this other crap.
Crap. Whoa, chill out, Tim.
Bolsheviks. Bullshark. Whatever words you want to use there.
Well, that was harsh.
Yeah, the truth hurts.
Yeah, it does.
Well, I mean, you didn't have to like call it like
Tim's
crap.
a real
I mean, you could
joy
have just
at
said
Thanksgiving.
your opinion is wrong.
The real joy is things. No, I didn't say it's wrong. I just said it's crap.
Well, what is your favorite color?
My favorite color is purple.
No way. Me too.
And Vaughn's too. Yeah, look at that.
Wait,
and Aaron
wait.
Lee's.
your
For real?
favorite color is purple?
Yes, Vaughn.
No, Jacob.
Oh, Jacob.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry. Thing I
Are
didn't know
you
that.
gay?
Are you winning, son? That's what that sounded like. Anyway.
We gotta get
Nicole's
Michael
favorite
on
color
here.
is yellow.
Michael? No. No.
Michael Zhao
No,
or
not
whatever?
that Michael. Yeah, Michael
Or,
Zhao.
Michael Zhao, yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant Michael.
No.
Michael Scott.
No, we both know a Michael from
Yeah.
school.
That Michael. Interesting fellow.
But yeah, Tim, the Bible is understood and in those times as a geocentric model. Like God sent his
Yeah, because
son
that's what they
down
knew.
from heaven. The heavens opened up and like the water came from heaven.
Okay.
So and there's the firmament declareth his handy or sheweth his handiwork.
Okay.
I guess that's all I can claim.
Yeah, but you're making quite a big claim based off of such little evidence when we have so much
You're
more
saying the
evidence.
Bible is little evidence, huh?
That one
No,
word,
he's calling the amount of evidence little.
yeah, unsubstantiated. You have one word.
That's what it was.
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable. You
I
use
just
that word
watched
so
that
much.
movie last week.
You
Yes.
use that word so much. I'm starting to believe you do not know what it means. Like, inconceivable. Inconceivable. That's funny.
Unsubstantiated.
That's what it was. Me and Vaughn were wondering what that phrase was that you
Oh,
used
really?
all the time.
I don't say unsubstantiated. I don't think.
Well, when
Oh.
you're talking to me, you do.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Well, you got me there. I don't know what else to say.
I say retarded.
That's
I say
good.
you're an FBR.
Jacob, what do you want more for your life? Peace or happiness? And why?
Oh, I'm crazy happy, so peace, I guess. I'm happy all the time, bro.
Do you believe it's bad to be sad?
No,
Clearly he does.
I find an anger, I guess, I mean, they can be used, but like generally they cloud judgment, so I stay away from it.
So when Jesus went into the temple and saw people doing dumb things, he flipped the table and got angry. Would you say he did a bad thing there?
No, like I said, I don't think it's bad. I just
Would you
think
say his
I
judgment
just
was clouded?
generally stay away from it myself
Yeah.
because, like I said, it generally clouds judgment.
No, I would definitely agree with that. Yeah.
Making a decision off of logic and reasoning is most of the time better.
Yeah, but emotion can be helpful.
Yeah, I'm not denying that.
'Cause that's, yeah,
If
that's
you're a
what
woman.
Hey, well, that's why Nicole said yes, so I'm not gonna.
Okay. Emotions, because you touched her hands.
Oh.
Kind of weird.
I like how Tim asks questions. At least the way that last one sounded was asking a question he knew the answer to and had a
I didn't
bunch of
know what he was
evidence to
gonna say.
support, and then argue it to them. It's all
No,
about like
there's-
Ben Shapiro.
What? I didn't know what he was gonna say. He could have literally said anything there. And then I just want to go, like I always try and go the opposite direction and understand your thinking better. Like literally, if he had said peace, I would have, asked about the other way. So.
What
So I wanna
about
get a
you,
better-
Tim? Peace or happiness?
Yeah, I'd say peace because in the Bible we're not promised to be happy, but at the end of the day, we can find peace and rest in knowing that we are saved, and none of our actions, despite how.
I understand
selfish and
that
broken
we
we
weren't
are.
promised to be happy, but the question is like, what do you
Right.
want?
And so, based off of that, I would want peace because I know that, I do have. I can.
Okay,
find
that
that
makes
in
more
God,
sense.
Versus I can't
I
find
got you, I got
happiness
you.
in God because mourning and life is hard, and so it is a reality that you can't always be happy. And so that's why I like when you said that, I was wanting to dig deeper there.
Yep.
Unpack that.
What about you, Vaughn?
Wait, how are you always happy? I don't
Me?
understand. Yes. Or are you just saying that
I'm okay.
to cover up in the opposite direction?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna ask that
feelings?
because I don't know you that well.
So the way I think about it, pretty much as long like how do I say this? Used to have a very pessimistic outlook on life, and like
Yeah.
I kind of just like assumed the worst all the time. But then I was like, like that's such a waste of time, and nothing good ever came from it. So it's just like, you know what? I want to be happy, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
I mean,
happy.
Jesus came to give hope to this world, and that's why it's always so upsetting to see so many Christians like not realize that. And it's like, you have a hope that's greater than anything. Like everything in this world is fleeting, and so I think not all Christians should be happy all the time, but I think we should have a more optimistic outlook, and that should be a difference between the rest of the world, especially in this time when there's so many things to get bogged down, and we should still be optimistic in our outlook.
Okay, here's an interesting question. I don't even know how to word it correctly. But you're
Your best.
saying, you said that this time there's like plenty of reasons to be unhappy, and you said especially. But isn't it possible that all times are exactly the same and there's their own thing that plagues it, so to speak?
No, because I mean, if you have a family member die, that's going to be especially hard. And
Right,
especially
but I'm saying at all times somebody has had a family member die,
Yeah, but for you yourself, like no one in my family has ever died that in my lifetime, right? And so when that happens, it will happen, right? That will be a hard time, and so I haven't had that. So for me myself, like that will be especially difficult, like relative to my own life. And obviously, I do realize like people experience that loss all the time, but relative to my own life, it'll be hard. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I didn't word my question.
Well, did it
in a way
answer your
that's
question? Or what you wanted to ask?
I'm basically trying to say time isn't linear, and the Bible is true all the time.
Yeah.
like Revelation, people are saying like, oh, this is the end times, this is coming because this is happening.
Yeah,
But it's
well,
always like that's always happening,
right.
you know? In a different way. Like this is the only example that I remember, but Owen Benjamin's like, yeah, the one world government, but
Uh-huh.
Rome became that one world government
Yeah,
in biblical
for what the
times.
known world was. Yeah,
And so like everything is all happening, you know, at once, I guess.
right. And yeah, we can't know what
And
the future
yet
holds.
once you have a baby, then that's like Genesis, I guess.
Yeah, I can't wait to have children. But
There you go. All right, we can move on.
I don't know. Did it answer your question? It's like, yeah, I think there are, yeah, definitely times that are harder than others. I'm not saying like this is the end. I don't get why people say that. I'm like,
Yeah.
you must think you're really smart because you're able to predict that. I don't know.
I mean, I am pretty smart.
I'm glad you recognize that.
God gifted me.
Well,
Well,
What are you grateful for right now, Jacob?
me
Yeah. And right now doesn't have to be like this instant, but like today or this week or this month.
today, this week.
Whatever you want. Yeah, however you want to define now. But like,
All right, there's two things that specifically stand out.
well,
First thing, my grandmother took a turn for the better.
yeah, you should see
So-
in the hospital earlier.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah. And then second thing, I'm grateful for like all of like the people who have been supportive of me recently. So that's good.
Like your friends and family or
Just in general.
nice.
Yeah, I got a lot of people. Like, I have like two specific friends that have like really like stepped up recently and like I don't know how to explain it. They've just been, I don't know.
thanks
I don't know
for
if you
that.
know
Means a
this. I don't
lot.
know if you remember. Me and my girlfriend broke up.
Yeah, you said that 2 weeks ago I think is when we had the stream and it was like the day before or something.
Yeah,
And that was the day of, right?
that was the day before.
Ah, dang it.
I have a good memory.
It's-
Let's freaking go.
Yeah,
I
so
asked because I don't want to be pushy.
yeah, but I don't know. It just friends who are honestly like being there and like being really supportive. So it's nice.
Yeah. That's good to hear. Especially like you can recognize that. I think a lot of people like not realize like how great of like friends they have. And then it's like you move on to a different stage of your life, go to college or graduate college or whatever, and it's like, well shoot. I should have been more grateful at the time to realize that I had really good, friends back then.
Yeah.
And yeah. So that's cool.
What about you, Vaughn?
I am grateful for my friends too. I have a good friend here who's been encouraging me spiritually. And I guess kind of doing the same thing. Obviously, I haven't gone through a breakup, but like just supporting me.
Yeah.
It's good to have friends, you know?
Yep. And brothers.
What about you, Tim?
Yeah.
Let me
A
guess.
couple. Yeah. What's up?
You
Your
your
girlfriend.
friends.
No, I was not going to say that. I literally told her that when after it was one of the things we talked about. I was like, I'm not gonna do
About
that.
how you weren't gonna be grateful for each other?
Wow.
of course
You're
not,
the
dude.
worst.
Don't twist my words. Let me explain. Because so many guys do that, and it's obnoxious. And like
I'm gonna
you
go
gotta
tell her you're
understand how
ungrateful.
your actions impact others because you don't act in a void. And she understood what I mean. And so I don't care if y'all don't understand, but she understood. Obviously, I'm grateful.
Only your
I'm
girlfriend
not gonna say
understands
that.
you. Wow. How
That's
sweet.
not what I said. You're obnoxious. Anyways, I'm thankful, honestly, for the Ethernet instead of Wi-Fi, because it was really hard to do online school with Wi-Fi that dropped all the time, and then my physical ability to run. I do recognize that so many people don't have that option that are paralyzed or just don't have the physical capabilities to run, and so I think that's a huge blessing. And as well for my family, I think also talking to a lot of guys in my small group, in the student ministry I'm a part of, have a lot harder of a time with their family, and so I'm definitely very grateful for that, because all this time at home, I know friends who've had really tough times. So,
Dude, imagine being in a situation where your family sucks and then having to spend more time with them.
yeah, I mean, 3 guys in my crew are
Honestly,
literally like that.
what I really like, the people that I really feel for are like the people who get abused, and then this happened.
Physical abuse or sexual or emotional abuse is insane, and then you're stuck, like you're literally stuck. That's mind-boggling.
It sounds awful. Anybody out there that's getting abused, get help. Sorry, you gotta say something. You can't just like leave it like that.
This is my cry for help. If anyone's watching this, please help me. Tim is abusing me.
Because I disagree with you. I think that would be quite.
He calls me a retard all the time.
Literally,
and I don't like it.
I'm pretty sure you're the only one who has used that phrase.
Not true.
During this.
Because here's the thing. This is what I was listening to a podcast about. Is holding.
Was it our podcast?
No, sorry. Although I did listen last week's most of it. No, but like,
wasn't it good?
Yeah,
wasn't it the best?
But chill out.
Shut up.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go.
I'm talking to Tim.
It's holding people in contempt, right? Like, and it says in the Bible is like raka is one of like the worst things like Jesus said in the Sermon on the Mount, and one of his last things of calling saying that. And this like raka means in Greek means like you idiot is about what it means, or like you racist, and like. So like same thing, like you retard. It's like that's speaking into someone's identity, and it's taking something they've done and making it their identity. And so it's like, like I could do something dumb, but as a Christian, you have no right to hold me in contempt and say, you idiot. So that's speaking to my identity. And and because you are God's child, right? It's not fair for me to say, you racist, you idiot. Because it's also saying that I think I know better. Or think I'm not racist, or I'm not, just as much as an idiot. And so that's a really interesting thing that, to consider.
How interesting.
Yeah, that was insightful.
So next time you want to speak into someone's identity, say something positive. Or
Tim, you are I appreciate the logical aspect of you. You're a very logical person.
Yeah.
Except for all the false binaries.
For better or worse.
Bro, we're not getting married. And I think it's a little early for you to be thinking about marriage, dude. Y'all have been dating for a week and a day.
I think you should only think about marriage.
A week and a day and like 4 or 5 hours now, dude. Don't
dude, oh my.
4 or 5.
Okay.
I love how you know that, Tim.
Yeah, because I literally texted you at 3.
I'm sure she does
and
too.
It was like 3:30.
Okay.
Well, because she literally looked at her phone. She's like, "Oh, look, it's November 8th. I guess I should remember this."
Nice. That's literally what I did. I was like, "What day is it?" All right, April 5th.
Me and my past girlfriend's first anniversary, I was off by a day.
Frick, dude. You want to know a funny story? Here's 2 funny stories. So
I would love to hear a funny story.
Her oldest brother is dating someone who they share the same birthday with. We're not dated, married, but at the time they were dating. And so for their first birthday, she texted him and he completely forgot that it was her birthday, and they literally share the same birthday. So that's pretty funny. Like the worst fails of all. Like you share the birthday.
Oh no.
he still couldn't remember. Second thing is also kind of not funny, but
awkward moment.
I had told like Nicole. Oh yeah, you got it. Go.
No, you can go ahead.
Cringe.
Okay, yeah. So I was just gonna say, I've told Nicole I'm pretty competitive. So like when I went to see her family and stuff, I was like, I'm really gonna try and tone it down. And she's like, yeah, that's good, because once again, the same oldest brother, when he met her family, it was in the holidays. Her older brother met like his girlfriend's family, whatever, and they were playing shuffleboard, I think, and it's like has like these wooden sticks or whatever. And he lost, and he got so mad he threw the stick again. It broke against like the wall. He threw it hard, and then he stormed out of the room. And she married him. So that's love right there. So it's kind of a funny story to look back on.
I totally zoned out. Will you repeat it?
Kind of.
No.
Dang.
So my friend the other day, it was like, I don't remember. It was like a week ago.
Yeah.
I called my friend because there was something I had to tell him.
Yeah.
And so I get done telling him, and he goes, and I was like, yeah, well, that's all I called you for. And he's like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, I literally did not call you for anything else. And he's like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, maybe because it's my birthday? And I was like,
fantastic.
I had no clue it was your birthday.
Yeah.
Bro.
And that's sad, because me and him have been best friends for a minute.
Dude.
Wait, Vaughn.
Yeah, Tim forgot my birthday, so I get to zone out on whatever stories he says and call him whatever I want.
But see, I didn't condemn you for it. It's okay.
What do you mean you didn't condemn me?
I didn't condemn you for zoning out. I was literally like, it's okay, whatever.
Yeah, like I can forget your stories and you can forget my birthday. It's okay.
Yep.
Just don't be surprised when you don't get invited to any more of my birthday parties.
He wouldn't
I like
show
that
up
guy
anyway.
from Holland you were in that one class with.
What?
At your birthday party.
Oh, that was so funny, dude. That
You
was
just invited a
graduation.
ton of swimmers.
Basically, those are all my friends. Yeah. That's funny.
He's a cool dude.
Glad you liked him. I have not talked to him since, so.
I mean, yeah, that's okay. Just a classic one.
Forgot his name too. Probably something Mexican.
It was, yeah, he was Mexican.
That's all. I remember exactly what he looked like.
He was a car mechanic, so I remember that. He worked on cars.
Oh yeah. See, that's like a legit job, and he totally makes more money than me.
Dude, yeah, and like those type of jobs.
I thought you didn't have a job, Vaughn.
Exactly.
So literally everyone who has a job is making more money than you.
But my YouTube channel though
3 cents or something
makes $0, but makes a fun time.
Yo, I have so many people being like, "Oh my gosh, it's not a real podcast." Blah blah blah, and I'm like, it's just for fun. Like, we're not trying to make money. We're not trying to like get famous. Like, we're just doing this for fun.
Get some ad reads and sponsorships up in here. You should like do. You should just do like a fake one, like for like some made up. That'd be funny. So then you can.
No, but if we did a legit like video podcast, it would be like probably recognizable.
Like, yeah, 1 million views.
I'll bring
like a video game or whatever.
Honestly, in about 3 to 4 weeks from now, I can do video.
That'd be cool.
And then we can only do video from then on.
Yeah, and we don't have to like play a game in the background.
We still can. They just don't have to see it.
Okay, Vaughn.
I even turned on a noise gate for this one so that they wouldn't have to hear my clicking.
Oh yeah, nice.
Wait, was that a subtle roast?
No, literally last week, all I could hear was. See, you can't even hear it now. Boom.
Yeah, your keyboard and mouse was quite loud. But I have a condenser mic, so it picks up a lot.
I feel like your mic's pretty good. Your voice sounds.
Drenchy says, "You're bad." Well, if you listen to the whole podcast, you would understand that you shouldn't tell another Christian their identity. Unless it's something positive. So you get time out. Oh, it was already timed out.
That's
Let's
funny.
go. Go
Sorry,
back and
Tim.
watch the podcast, Drenchy,
You'll understand.
before I drench you in the blood of your sins.
The blood of your sins?
For all mankind has fallen short.
What verse is that, Tim?
Dude, I have no idea.
Romans 3:23. For all have sinned and fallen short
I'm short.
of the glory of
Proud
God.
of you, Vaughn.
I took Awana.
For
Did
the
you do
wages-
Awana?
No.
Yeah, in elementary school I did. Before I moved to Life Point, actually. So all of that elementary school.
Ask Nicole if
Hey,
she
yo.
did Awana.
Yo, why you
Oh.
put the time out?
Bro, the
Bro.
voice chat.
You're about to get banned.
Why would you put
You
me
said-
in timeout?
You said you're bad. And
Yeah.
that's speaking into Vaughn's identity, and I can't have
That's
that.
hate speech.
That's hate speech. Sorry. You'll be back in 300 seconds from when I timed you out.
And you're gone. I don't think
Oh.
you can get back.
Yeah, because this channel's
Excellent.
like locked or whatever.
No,
How
I
did you-
gave him the rank for last time.
Ah, I see. Okay.
That's funny.
He literally joined after the YouTube.
Oh yeah. Oh, and then I don't remember, we muted him or something.
Yeah, it was
And then never unmuted him the
bad.
rest of the podcast.
Yeah, it was bad. No, we did unmute him, but he couldn't hear us.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That was a good podcast until the very end. I had to delete it. Good job, Vaughn.
What do you mean the very end?
Like, there was
What did
just
we
some
talk about?
stuff that you can't say.
Did I say the N-word?
No.
What, love your neighbor?
I hate neighbors. You know, I don't want any neighbors.
You actually don't want any neighbors.
I- Okay,
I like
I say
neighbors.
neighbor. I don't want neighbors. I don't want visible neighbors.
You know, I'm reading
Oh.
Walden right now by Thoreau.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
You should read it. It's
I
I
literally.
did
it's
not
about.
know that, but thank you for telling
Except
me.
that's like social isolation.
No, but that's not the reason he did it.
I want
He was
self.
still going to market. It wasn't social isolation.
No, see, that's even worse. I want sustainability.
That's what he was about, dude.
No.
Of, like learning what you could live with. Yes, go read
Could
the book.
he even compost toilet?
Okay, he didn't do compost toilets. Yeah, whatever. He pooped in an
Alright,
outhouse.
Speaking of
Neither
toilets,
can I.
have you ever used one of those Japanese toilets
No
that like
way.
shoots water in your butt?
Nothing
You know,
goes up in a
Lilia's
man.
grandparents have one at their house.
No way. Nothing goes up in a man, okay? Do you understand me? I will never use one of
Hello,
those.
Michael.
Hi, Michael.
Time him out for saying a different language. English only in the chat, please.
All right, question. Tim, what does your name mean? I was discussing with people today the meanings of names.
It means
I
What does
have
your
homeschooler.
name mean?
I have a plaque on the wall, like next to my bed. I can go grab it and be right back. 1 second.
I mean, if it's on a plaque, you should have it memorized.
Yeah, bro. Get with it. Dude, do you know what my name means, Jacob?
I don't.
It's actually really funny.
All right, I got it. Okay, it says it's Greek for honoring God, a child dedicated to God, a good man with high moral standards. He is very loving, tender, and affectionate. So I guess that's what that means.
Dang, that sounds exactly like you, Tim.
No, it sounds like a good Christian. Any good Christian, like
No, you're tender, loving, and affectionate.
yeah. I
Your
think,
parents loved
And
you.
a very high moral standard.
I want to know what Vaughn's name stands for.
It doesn't stand
Stand.
for anything.
Oh, what does it mean?
You ever heard of King Von?
Oh my
You know-
word.
Elon is in the Bible, by
The
the way.
rapper
in
dad.
Judges.
Yes, what about King Von?
I'm just kidding. It has nothing to do with anything. But Von in Welsh means little man. And if you've ever met me,
You know that's
You are
false.
not a little man.
I'm not a little man. I'm actually 6'2", 180 pounds.
Wow, you got some
Me.
meat on your bones.
Let's go, boys. Yeah. Did you just call me fat? Bro,
No.
you know I'm insecure about my weight. Did you just speak to my identity negatively?
There's so I teach martial arts, and there's a kid there. His name's Nathan, and
Chunky
I don't-
boy.
me and some other people today were
Oh,
discussing
boy.
like what names mean.
Yeah,
And this kid is a pain. And we looked up the meaning of his name, and his name means a gift from God. And someone immediately says, "I guarantee you he's not."
Oh, that's not right.
It was quite funny. He's quite a pain. No offense if
Dude, I
for some
actually
reason
know a
he listens to
Nathan.
this. What? No.
No, I know a Nathan.
Oh, you know a Nathan. I thought
Yeah.
you said you know this Nathan.
No, I
was
do
like,
not
no, you
know
don't.
that Nathan.
Yeah, no, he's 12 and he is an
pain.
interesting fellow.
A nuisance.
Yeah.
But he's still a gift from God to someone and to God. So.
Maybe not to
Just
you.
us. Probably
Yeah.
to his parents.
See, that's a good understanding of it.
Yeah, to his parents, just not us.
Yep. And that's okay.
Just like Tim.
So, is your full name Timothy or is it just Tim?
Yeah, Timotheus.
It's Bimbo.
If you want to go real crazy, you could say Timotheus.
Wait, is that
No,
your for
that's
real
not
name?
his real
No, that's
name.
not on my birth certificate. No, that's what I was just joking though.
Okay, wait, hold up. We're gonna see what Google has to say about your name.
Timotheus.
Urban Dictionary is probably a very dangerous place to go. So I would
No,
not
I'm
recommend
not
that.
going to the Urban Dictionary. Oh
I
my
did that in
gosh.
high school, so yeah, I would say stay away from that one.
It's because all the people with that name just write in all the things they want about themselves.
That's actually pretty accurate.
So if they
Other
have
than
a small
Alright.
member, then they'll talk
what I'm
about
gonna
how
say.
big
Yeah, they're
of a member
compensating.
they are.
They're compensating. Definitely.
This says the meaning of Timothy, yeah, is honor one who honors God.
What
How do you
does
spell your
Jacob
name, Vaughn?
mean? Vaughn. How'd you not know that? Jacob.
I thought it was An.
Or you could do VON.
King Vaughn.
Small little junior. Wait, but according to a user from Kentucky,
What?
the name Vaughn means cool.
Yes. Isn't that
That's hilarious.
super accurate? Like Tim, honor God, and then Vaughn, cool. Right? Doesn't that
think
just
sounds
make
right.
sense?
I think junior is better way. Because like that doesn't have to like
Jacob, what
literally
does your
mean
name
small.
mean?
The literal definition of my name is supplanter.
A planter?
No, supplanter, which means a little bit of something different.
Wait, do you know what it means? I feel like I've heard the
Yes.
word,
I know what it means.
What does
My
it
parents
mean?
didn't love me.
but- Oh, frick, dude. That does not look good on.
What?
What
Are you
is
talking
it?
about my name's meaning?
Never mind. It was like the French word, supplanting.
Supplanter.
But I googled biblical meaning, and that helps out. To take the place of someone. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing.
No, that's well, no, it's my name's literal definition is deceitful, but
Yeah, okay, that's kind of what I saw on the other side.
oh man, everyone else's is so cool.
No, don't worry about it. I mean, you can't choose.
How's mine cool?
Literally says cool.
How is that?
I forgot. Yeah, you're deceitful. I can see it. Do you think you live up to the name you're given?
Nah.
Or you are the name you're given?
Oh, wait, I live up to it. I'm not the name I'm given.
Hey, well, you know, Jacob was still in the Bible, and so
I mean, that's pretty good.
Wait, what did Jacob do in the Bible?
He did bad things to his brother.
yeah.
That's what I thought.
But at the end, in the end,
Oh yeah, didn't he put like an animal skin or something on his arm or something like that?
for his
Yeah.
father, yeah, to deceive his father.
Okay, I see where the
Deceive.
name gets its
Yep.
meaning now.
You did not know that. Michael is a Christian name, and I'm not Christian. Aren't you a
Well,
Christian, Michael?
We can talk about that. Also, I didn't know Michael was a Christian name. What?
Like, isn't that the archangel? But I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
yeah,
means Michael means to sit at the right, or the one who sits at the right hand of God.
Dang.
Yeah. So since my name is Jacob Michael, I am the deceitful one who lives at the right hand of God.
So
Oh,
basically,
frick.
Satan.
Well,
What?
what Satan was, maybe.
Sure.
My manager, her name is Carrie, spelled Kerry, and it means the dark one.
Oh, frick. That's scary.
I believe in Mao. Okay, Michael.
The context of the
Mao
dark
Zedong.
one is from it. I don't know. She explained it. It's like before they were able to tell how many children you were having, and so like one comes out, and then like, oh gosh, there's another one, a twin. And so like it was the dark one. It was like the hidden one.
Oh.
Yeah. Either that or she's just evil.
Interesting.
What's
So-
your middle name, Tim?
David.
Mothi.
Ophie. That's fine. Not David's middle.
David.
A man after God's own heart.
Tim, aren't you just perfect? How do they
What
have
the
all
frick,
those
dude?
good names?
You
left
can't
for
say I'm
you?
Vaughn, what's your middle name?
You'll have to guess.
I know what it is.
George.
No.
Tim, give him a hint.
You know, I guessed Nicole's middle name almost. She's like, "What's my middle name?" And I said Joyce, and she's like, "Wait a second."
Why'd you
And her
guess
middle name is-
Joyce?
because there was someone's name at church, and it was just after church. Yeah.
Okay, Vaughn, what's your middle name?
Her middle
It's
name
Joy.
is Joy, dude.
Duh.
It blew my mind. I was freaking out. She was freaking out.
You're gonna have to guess because it's fun to guess.
Okay, well, give me a hint.
It's okay. Yeah, Tim, give him a hint, and then I'll give him another hint.
Well, I'm thinking of one, but it might be too specific.
Go ahead.
From a video game?
What? You don't know my middle name.
Yeah, I do. I think it's just, yeah. Anyways, we'll
No. Anyway, here is the other hint.
see. The proper hint, apparently.
It's biblical,
Okay, then maybe I am wrong. Yeah.
and it's Spanish.
Well, yeah, I knew it was Spanish. That's why I
Oh.
was thinking what I'm thinking. But
But obviously, you could guess it in English, and I'll tell you it's right, and then I'll tell you the
yeah, I'm
Spanish one.
confused.
I honestly have no clue.
It's a book of the Bible.
Habakkuk.
No,
That's hilarious.
Zechariah.
bro,
Ecclesiastes.
you're trying too hard.
I don't know, man.
David. Wait a second.
I have no clue, dude. I need another hint. It's a book of the Bible. What else?
New Testament.
Oh, I know what it is. Now I know what it is now. Yeah, I was just looking at the books of the Bible.
You don't have them memorized, Tim?
Wow.
It
This is
helps me
definitely
with
one
what-
you've read before, Jacob.
Yep, you've definitely read it.
Daniel.
No.
Matthew.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh, that was so simple.
Mateo.
I thought it was like way more complicated than
I
that.
told
so
you, bro.
I specifically didn't guess that one.
Yeah, first book of the New Testament. Boom. That's what I was thinking in my head. Are you really playing hide and go seek right now?
Mm-hmm.
That's really what we're doing.
Yep. Okay, what does it mean? What is Tim's simping status?
Tim's not a simp anymore.
You missed a whole episode, Michael.
Tim's not simping anymore. If you go listen to like the beginning 15 minutes.
Actually, now Tim is mega simping.
Wait, I thought you couldn't simp
If you're dating,
yeah, I thought
no, you can
we
simp
said that.
even more.
Well, then I'm a simp.
Ask Lilia's best friend's boyfriend.
Is Frick, her best
He
friend, the one in
left.
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. He left
I
life
think-
group at 9 p.m. That's when it ends. Except we just sat around talking for like
Right, yeah, you always hang out.
30 minutes or something, a longer amount of time because it was the first one.
Yeah.
And
Dude, that's why he's getting you to type in the chat.
and then he left.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was like, you big simp. It's simping till you get married, facts.
Well, in that case,
All right. Well, it's 9:37.
Okay,
so-
we can end it.
Yeah, we should wrap it up.
Go ahead, Jacob.
Oh, I'm gonna wrap it up. Okay. Thank you to everybody who tuned into the podcast. Honestly, thank you, Tim, for joining us again.
Of course, my
Congratulations.
pleasure.
This
Yeah.
is the last time we will ever have you on here because we're tired of you. I'm just
Okay.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
I love you
We all love
too.
you, Tim.
But the series is over. That's what we're trying to say.
But we might come
The
back for like an
season.
update.
Yeah,
The
of
season
course,
is
okay.
over. There may be another season.
Okay.
There
The
you go.
pre-dating season is.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. Well, again, thank you everybody who watched. Make sure you go check out last week's podcast, which was honestly amazing.
Phenomenal.
Other than that, I don't have anything else to say. You got anything, Vaughn?
Thanks for watching.
All right. Peace out.
Good night, all.